flag on the back chute from assistant starter Butch Williams on the back straightaway. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to wave your flag because you might be the junior starter for the balance of the 2000 racing season or the 2000 and through the beginning of the 2001 racing season as well. Pick up your flag, pick up your neighbor, pick up your hat, pick up your whatever you're sitting on, and wave it to the Chargers as they come by because they're rolling off of turn number 2 now. Green flag is out. They fire it up down on the back chute and into turns 3 and 4. Angela Rogers looking to dive down on the inside, but here comes Joe Fetzer in the number 2. Off of turn number 4, they complete the first half lap on this time by. Pete Fisher, the number 1 on the high side of the speedway, and on the inside we find the number 23 of Neil Parrish looking on the inside. Off of turn number 2 now, they sort things out. The closest race now is the battle for that third spot with Angela Rogers in the 9 on the inside, and Pete Fisher putting the hammer down through turns 3 and 4, and off of turn number 4, they'll complete the first lap of racing in the books. 1 in, 7 to go through turns 1 and 2 now. Angela Rogers doing battle with Bill Bogner. Bogner on the high side of the speedway. They put the hammer down off of turn number 2 down the back chute. They flying through into 3 and 4 now. Here they come. Joe Fetzer leading the crew off of turn number 4. They bring it on down. See the flags fly here at Holland Speedway into turns 1 and 2. Straight line fashion now. The one on sync through turns 1 and 2. Off of turn number 2, Joe Fetzer leading the way. He's got about 3 car lengths advantage off of turn number 2 into the back chute and into turns 3 and 4. And here comes the number 1 of Pete Fisher. Fisher putting the hammer down, looking to do battle on the inside with the number 23 of Neil Parrish. No holds barred racing for the Fisher Racing Machine on the inside groove off of turn number 2 now. Here comes Bill Bogner putting the hammer down. He looks to the high side, now creeps down to the inside. He wants a look at the basement. Off of turn number 4, they bring it on down and complete another lap of racing. Halfway is the signal on this time by from starter Doug Carnes. Through turns 1 and 2, Joe Fetzer still leading the way. He's got about 3 car length lead off of turn number 2 from the number 23 of Neil Parrish. Through turns 3 and 4 now, Pete Fisher still hugging the inside off of turn number 4. They'll complete another lap of racing on this time out. Angela Rogers in the number 9 machine riding back in the 5th position, looking to make up some ground off of turn number 2. The number 4, Bill Bogner, riding in the 4th position, looking down the inside once again. Pete Fisher quick to close the door. This time by off of turn number 4. 2 to go, the signal from starter Doug Carnes into turns 1 and 2 is Joe Fetzer still leading the way through turns 1 and 2. The number 23 of Neil Parrish riding in that second spot with the number 1 of Peter Fisher in third. Bill Bogner trying to put the hammer down on the back chute and drag race it into turns 3 and 4. Back on the throttle once again on the apex. White flag is out on this go-around from starter Doug Carnes into turns 1 and 2. And the 23 of Neil Parrish looking to put the hammer down again. Straight line fashion. Bill Bogner looking to make a last-ditch effort. He dives down to the inside into turns 3 and 4 now. High flying it off of turn number 4. The checker flag will fly for the number 2. Joe Fetzer. The number 23 coming in second. Neil Parrish in third was the number 1 of Pete Fisher. Great racing action on hand for the first round of qualifying for the 2000 Axel Chargers.